So guys, welcome back to the channel once more. In today's video, we are going to talk about Tottenham versus Arsenal, the North London derby, and also the performance from Thomas Partey in that game. We're also going to talk about Antoine Semenyo, who featured for Bournemouth as they played against Brighton and Hove Albion. So guys, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet, and please make sure to like this particular video. Now, let's jump into it and take a look at the performances of these two Black Star players. So I'm going to begin from Thomas Partey. This is his second start after returning back from injury, playing in the North London derby, Arsenal versus Tottenham, a huge one towards Arsenal's hope of clinching their hands on the EPL title. The game ended in a 3-2 win for Arsenal. It was a very close one, and this game promised everything it would give, all the drama, all the entertainment you need in a football match you get in this particular one. Disallowed goals, hitting the post, offside, penalty, call, everything you need in a football match. Tottenham versus Arsenal did not disappoint at all. They delivered on that. It was very entertaining. Getting to the close of the match, it was quite dramatic, and I really loved it. Let me know your thoughts about Arsenal. Do you think they can still win the EPL title, having won today's game? Now, pressure is on Man City, who are going to play later against Nottingham Forest. Do you think there's going to be pressure on Man City to win their games, to be able to catch up with Arsenal? Because now the point difference is 4. I bet Arsenal playing more games. But then do you think Man City can then catch up because there's more pressure on them? Now, let's talk about Thomas Partey's influence in that game. In that game, honestly, Thomas Partey played well, and he played the full 90 minutes, which is quite important to note. Thomas Partey played full 90 minutes, which is very important to note. And also, the way he controlled the midfield, and he made football easy. Very simple. Thomas Partey plays football, and you look at it and you ask yourself, can football be played this easy, this simple? Yes, that is what Thomas Partey gives you. Now, let's jump into it and look at Thomas Partey's performance in numbers for Arsenal as they played against Tottenham. In that game, he played the full 90 minutes, as I said earlier. He had 53 touches. Accurate passes completed was 37 out of 40, accumulating to 93%. Long ball successful was 3 out of 4. And dribble attempted successful was 2 out of 2. Ground balls won was 5 out of 9. And then, if you take a look at his defensive work, he had 1 clearance successful, 1 block shot, 1 interception, and 2 tackles made in that game. He was rated 7.1 by SofaScore, which is quite impressive in my own opinion. I believe that Thomas Partey today gave an A1 performance for Arsenal. And I said in my previous video that, see, if Thomas Partey is in the Arsenal team and is fit and is playing very well, Arsenal are going to win the rest of their games and then hope that Man City lose one game along the way. So Arsenal have done the job. And guys, let me know your thoughts about Thomas Partey's performance and also Arsenal's chances of winning the EPL title. Now, let's move away from Arsenal and talk about Bournemouth versus the Brighton and Hove Albion. Now, that game ended in a 3-0 win for Bournemouth. And our own Antoine Semenyo played in that game. Now, Semenyo played the full 90 minutes and he was rated 7.2 by SofaScore. Today, he didn't score a goal and he didn't give an assist, but then he performed very well in that game. In that game, he played 89 minutes and then he had a total touch of 45. Accurate passes completed was 13 out of 19, accumulating to 68%. 2 key passes, crosses accurate was 1 out of 5. Long ball successful was 1 out of 2. And if you take a look at his dribble attempted successful, it is 2 out of 5. And also ground balls won was 5 out of 14. Aerial balls won today was 8 out of 10. And he did so well for Bournemouth, helping them win and take off full 3 points in today's game against Brighton and Hove Albion. Today, Tariq Lamptey for Brighton and Hove Albion did not play because he has an injury, so he did not feature for Brighton and Hove Albion. So guys, these are 2 Black Star players who featured for their club side. Thomas Partey for Arsenal and also Antoine Semenyo, who plays for Bournemouth. And let me know your thoughts about their performances down below in the comment. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.